privilege to offer a parent's reflection on the graduation of our sons and daughters. I trust that sometimes during participation as parents at this graduation weekend, you will reminisce, even if it is only in your own mind, about the history of your relationship with your daughter or your son. Remember their first words. Remember how they felt tucked against your shoulder. Remember the first staggering steps they took. Such a long way they had come, and in such a short time. No longer the child we jostled on our knee. No longer a youngster tugging at our hand to go to the ice cream store. No longer the incessant cry from the park swing, "Push me, Daddy, push me, Mommy." And then the first day of school came. A traumatic day, often more traumatic for us parents than for our offspring. Their first bike ride, school clubs, vacations, camps, a boyhood gang of chums which totally ignored girls, the small clutch of girls that hung around together talking about boys, listening to records and eating great amounts of pizza. Then came high school, with its amazing spurts of growth physically, intellectually, and spiritually. New horizons, new studies, new friends, new experiments. Serious dating, getting behind the wheel of a car for the first time, friendships begun, then broken off. Struggles with self-esteem in the amazing world of biology and history and literature and the arts, almost stunning our children with their magnetic power. And finally, college. Some of you young men and women knew you were coming here to Dartmouth since you were children. Others didn't know until their last year of high school. From all sorts of parentage and perceptions, from nearby states and faraway lands you came. And we parents watched your college years unfold. Some of you made fraternities and sororities your real curriculum. Others of you spent much of your time overseas. Still others were consumed by grades or consumed too much beer. Yet others for whom the beckoning of expanding knowledge became a silent call that will last a lifetime. And we parents watched. And we sent money. Sometimes we visited and were introduced to new friends. Sometimes you wrote. Others of you rolled up huge phone bills. We applauded your successes, listened to your struggles, wept sometimes at your stumbling or insensitivity. But always we watched and silently waited for this day, this weekend. But after a long journey, both for you and for us, a major chapter in your book of life has come to a grand and wonderful closure. You are about to write the first lines of your life's next season. We parents are very proud this weekend. We outlasted the demons that haunt parenting, as did you outmaneuver the traumas of childhood and adolescence. But here you are, about to graduate from Dartmouth College. That is no small accomplishment. That is a splendid achievement. And we, your parents, are smiling all over. What happens next is largely up to you. You are now in control of your destiny. We parents can assist with starting tomorrow only on request. After this weekend, all the primary preparation for good or ill has been accomplished. You are now adult men and women. That's going to be a little tough for us parents to take. We may kid about how grand it's going to be to have you out of our hair, but don't mistake the kidding for anything more than what it is. Our transparent cover-up for our new task of learning how to be parents to and with grown-up children. So we are proud this weekend, and we are happy. Happy for you, and pleased with ourselves. And if we're honest, we parents deeply hope that some of our values will bloom in you. Some of our beliefs you shouldn't hang on to. We parents have greedy, self-centered, bigoted, short-sighted, even hurtful sides of us. We hope you will not remember or recapitulate our ugliness. But at least this father hopes that his son and all his graduating friends will never forget that the common good is far superior to personal gain. That justice for human beings is paramount for a planet seeking to avoid nuclear disaster. That learning is a lifelong process and not a goal. And that vulnerable love is the hinge of history and the salvation of our world. So much for preaching. On with the celebration. Let us rejoice in your accomplishments. And may you always experience the security of loyal parents and a loving God. Shalom.